This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Well, Sergio, yeah, I think the AFCON qualifiers to us across the continent. Yameboa from Thursday, now one of the games are many also that Chipolo Polo of Zambia against Lesotho game. No, Sergio, after winning the AFCON in 2012. Zambia hit me by 2013, 2015, but after that, we've never seen them in the last three AFCON tournaments. Akoso. Oka, the 2017 edition, Akoso, Ewo Gabon. Oka, the 2019 edition, Akoso, Ewo Egypt. And the last one, Akoso, Ewo Cameroon, 2021 AFCON. They've not been able to qualify. So, or more intensify or more preparation. So, I have a group, no, there is the host country, Cote d'Ivoire, a CADA group, no. They lost against host nation Cote d'Ivoire and almost winning against Comoros Island. But unfortunately, Sergio, one of their key players, due to hard condition, SSO retired at age 24. Enoch Mwepu, na Osina Kain, Edema Brighton and Hovey. So we say, no, alongside Patson Daka, that's Leicester City striker, no, Fashion Sakala, no Susina Kain, Edema Rangers. We were the likes of Klatos Chama, or Simba, and then Kennedy Musonda, and also Ewo Younger. These are the guys, omu leady, omu team, no. After that glorious days of the likes of Christopher Katungo, no Felix Katungo, mo, James Shamanga, ni Jacob Mulenga, Nathan Sinkala, mo, any the likes of Master Kalaba. Zambia have struggled in forming a good team that can compete well on the continent. And you are one of the resultant incidents about the reason why Omun team qualify and call AFCON was just some few months ago. Your own former coach, Avram Grant, Akwako take over the Chipolo Polo of Zambia team. No, now a double header against Lesotho to play Ebabe Basso. And I think one of the things I made many because Zambian football is one of the one of the Omaya Metafolo football power. I really like how they do their things. Meka even when Nkana and Denzesco came here, we all saw that good brand of football they displayed for us. Away from that, Sergio, Liberia so intensify more preparations against Hugo Bruce, South Africa, or Bafana, you can call it. Group now? They are four, but one of them has been banned due to FIFA. FIFA banner. Mo they are Tomoso. And interference koso within Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwean Football Association, and government, interference koso ama ye omo fitin chain. They've been banned from that qualifiers, So aka only three teams pe. Morocco that group no. South Africa that group no. And Liberia. So group like this, 4 points possibly enough for you to secure qualification. Okay. 4 points in because one team are out. And Morocco about 2 games that qualifiers, They've played Liberia, of which they defeated Liberia 2-0. And South Africa. So these qualifiers now babe basono. Seju omo betina nchen due to one team I free. Ka one team mumu which is Zimbabwe aka Morocco so be engage itself in a double header. But essence Zimbabwe free. So Liberia and then Hugo Bruce's Bafana. Seju Liberia since 2002 we've never seen them at the AFCON. When the AFCON was played in Mali, I remember the Eagles of Mali and about the opening game of that competition. Mekai Jojo Pomana we are captain that Liberian team Zizi Roberts, Frank Sito, Prince Dai one of the former Liberian players Wabaha Sofo kra abe justified that yam pekeno. But 2001 he came here and did a damage to us during the World Cup qualifiers for Japan Korea 2002. When Liberia defeated the Black Stars of Ghana 3-1 at the Accra Sports Stadium. And Ohamu national team now, they don't have too much of quality that you can talk of. Oka Oscar Dole, Osina Kain, the Slavia Prague team now, the Czech Omu League, one player be Arago Jamal. Sergio, he was born in Ghana ye. Wa participate Metro TV, okay, Omo Soccer Academy, that soccer competition near Gideon. We win Gideon Ba winning Bidano. Arago Jamal has one point in time be a winner of the Metro TV Mekai that Omosoka winner now Moyeno. And he switched his nationality from Ghana to Liberia. So these are the guys that the Liberian team is going to depend on in that game against Hugo Brosu, South Africa. South Africa is out on the last AFCON, so they will also try as much as possible. So Mobe make sure said this time around they will not miss the continental showpiece now. Eba bebaso ewo ye neighboring Côte d'Ivoire next tournament na ekwa baso ewo AFCON. So jo Tijani Babangida former Super Eagles of Nigeria player or a former winner of UEFA Champions League Mekai with Ajax Amsterdam. Na wawoni coach Jose Pesero ahead of Nigeria double header game na omuni Guinea Bissau eba bebono. And so jo the NFF Nigerian Football Federation Eddie caveat aba say coach bia obeye the national team coach of Nigeria Super Eagles who akwenya say obefre only 20 foreign bees pe. The rest of the other players either say be 23 25 should be home base. And Tijani Babangida who say wa warning no say so the best guys are in that double header no, because the immediate incident and immediate idea to qualify for Guinea-Bissau, to qualify for AFCON 2023 Côte d'Ivoire against Guinea-Bissau. Last 2 weeks ago or so, maybe Kasembi about how Nigeria have been struggling to deal with remote defenders. William Troost Ekone Pra. Leon Balogun is not in the best of shape. Semi Ajayi onya playing time West Brom. Uwe Chidozi Awazie Monsosa onya playing time on the team check. So they have to rely on new guys omudi omoba. Unfortunately, Uwe Tosin Adarabioyo of Fulham FC was succeeding in switching the nationality from England to Nigeria. But Nkrata Semno entimin koye. So Nidin enkaho. But Uwe the likes of Kenneth Omeruomo a part of that squad no. Obenya the likes of Ola Aina and Zaidu Sanusi and Calvin Bassey are in. And I talked about that young international Soporo Chuku Bruno Onyemechi Seju. Sinakai ewo the Portuguese league no. Seju wonyane debut obabe kan. But they have very good frontliners. Can Nigeria attackers there Seju. The likes of Victor Osimhen, Terem Murphy of Lorient. Say one make switch Akonis. One of the top strikers within the French Ligue 1. Ademola Lookman is in the best of shape right now for Atalanta in the Italian Serie A. Even though it was unfortunate, say, Emmanuel Dennis, due to indiscipline issues, on cut him now, Coach Jose Pesero, Animuno. But Kelechi Iheanacho has been doing a very good job for Leicester City. The same could also be could be said about that guy Simon Moses. Also Esinakai, the French Ligue 1. So Sergio, about quality at the front line, there Nigerian team no they don't lack. But deep midfield, one of the main thing I am very key. Coach Jose Pesero say, here deep line playmaker because Pesero was starting a build up from the back. And Onyenye indeed in so Oyobia, he's very good most of the time without the ball, not on the ball, even though he can construct play. And on a mayhem say, that profile now, Coach Jose Pesero is searching for right now. The Nigerian team don't have. Frank Onyeka, most of the time Mezela. Even Vincent Innocent Bonke has not been called up. Alex Iwobi can play on the wings. He can also play deep in midfield, but he cannot play as a deep line playmaker for you. But Sergio, I think they have that enough quality to deal with the Guinea-Bissau incident. And our team now, Monio Mobabishiano. Sergio, yeba Angola against Ghana, Palancas Negras of Angola. That 2 games on my ball in that 2-1 win against Central African Republic, and also that 1-0, that 1-1 draw on my ball away to Madagascar. Adia Mahan clear and say, Sergio, they are very consistent when it comes to their centre backs. Jonathan Boatou, Sinakai Edema Valenciennes in the French League 2. Valenciennes some 2 years ago, now they were in the French League. And Omoye relegated to the French League 2. The likes of Eddie Afonso, Sinakai Edema Petrol Wanda team no. One guy be Sinakai Ewo KA Gent, Nurio Fortuna. These are the guys most often they deploy on the fullbacks. Eddie Afonso or Nurio Fortuna. So Jonathan Boatu and Kialonda Gaspar. Kialonda Gaspar in 2018 was part of this Primero de Agosto team now. Omurichi all the way to the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. Onusu Sese or Estrela in the Portuguese League. Deep in midfield, Freddy of Antalyaspor and then Manuel Kafumana show. Onusu Sinakai Edma Ludogorets Razgrad Bulgaria League no. Onusu no Primero de Agosto team no. But up front, a certain Mbala Nzola. Well, 2 games he started from the bench. But Oba most often he makes sure say Obenya impact on the game. Especially in that 2-1 win against Central African Republic. Now they were down. Oba second half and Obe take and Omunya that win. No more one guy be Gelson Dalla. He was at Sporting Lisbon, no Rio Ave, but say or Al Wakra. Ewo the Qatari League no. Apart from that, Gelson Mendes, no also Leeds United. I also making move to Al Ittihad. So he said, yo, these are the players alongside Ari Papel, formerly of Sporting Lisbon. So these are the guys more about those 2 games now. In that game involve Central African Republic and then Madagascar. But someone like Ndefi, right fullback. Also seen a kind Edema Slovaran Lebrek. A Czech Republic League now and Augusto Canero no so on season kai Edema Primero de Agosto. So these are the key guys. Angola is not high flying country. Among your country produce too much of superstars. You can only mention few. Fabrice Akwa, Flavio Amando, we are kind of even back Ghana da senka obebo kotoko. And Timmy Amaso eno Otuaso ko Nadia Lali alongside former midfielder Gilberto. Obia Bekai Manucho na Obekaso Obia high profile at a point he was in the books of Manchester United. Angola Omaya Omota produce too much of quality. It's just unfortunate said the last AFCON even though I remember they were there in 2019. So almost be making sure say but they've been able to make it to the World Cup before, which was 2006. During the days of Z Kalangamo, Andre Makanga, Paulo Figueiredo, Mikayo Mo goalkeeper Paulo Figueiredo. He did a very good job. Fabrice Akwamo and Pedro Gonçalves. So Manuel Gonçalves. So the country time produce too much of quality. And Sergio is a country that we should be able to account for them. Okay. In this double header no.
Mohammed.
Yeah, they are qualified for Cote d'Ivoire.
I wanted to know if Awal Mohammed has been to these Arabian countries or been staying in any of these African countries. It's too much in these African stories. And you always make me love the African stories. Nana Bafo, Nkranza, Bono East region, Unawdiwe Ebre Yen. Sheikh Tofik.